And welcome in once again, folks, for the second edition of the BWF Winter Season, Episode 2, as our champion makes his way out to the ring, having a little bit of difficulty there. We've had a good dumping of snow, and you can see he's sporting that BWF Winter title.
Second show, the BWF. Seems to have more snow this time. My name is Canadian Carl, of course, and many of you may be wondering, what is that glorious thing on your left shoulder? Well, maybe if our cameraman will zoom in a little bit. Maybe. If he knows how. He does not know how, so we will not zoom in on my lovely title, but you can take a look.
You're going to have to apologize for this one, using a new guy on the camera here today.
Just plugging that in there. And I won this title the very first show, the second season of Winter BWF, and I won that match against both of our only competitors in this league, which they suck, by the way. I threw their hats so far into the fence, they didn't even find it for months. So it's about time for me, after I polish off my new...
Well, and here comes one of the two men that the champion was referring to, and might have a little something to say right here.
Me, really?
You know why?
Why?
You always gotta bend the truth. If we check the replay, who threw Swedish Sven's hat over the fence so far that he couldn't find it for months?
Hey, but where's your hat? Oh, I remember. Way over there, because you still haven't found it yet, because I threw it over there.
I just don't want to wear it to prove that I can be in this business without a hat because I'm a man.
Really? But what if we have a hat match then and you automatically lose?
Oh yeah? I can't automatically lose because I'm the best.
You're not the best. The best only has the title. The best has this right here in his hands, around his waist.
First place,
it has
right?
his name
tag
on it.
Right?
I am the champion.
You're first place,
I am
right?
the
first
champion.
the worst. First the worst.
First is the best.
You know
to
what?
be the best, you gotta beat the best.
And I've already beaten you twice.
Yeah? Well, I beat you the latest time, which means I am...
You know why you won? Because we had that Swedish punk interfering.
Oh, and here does come that aforementioned Swedish punk as the general manager makes his way out to the ring.
He did, I think. So
are you deaf?
Who was the idiot who made it a hat match?
The cameraman.
Who was that? Was that your fault?
I did not name that match.
It was you!
Me? I would never make a hat match because I know what the people like. I know what ratings are good for.
Really? Look at all the people here today.
Yeah.
It was a pretty ridiculous match.
Hat match. The hat match.
If everybody here wants me to kick this guy's ass, give me a hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
I wasn't expecting that. Doesn't matter, I'm still champion!
That championship does not belong to you after tonight.
It belongs to me! Yeah! Give me that title.
Never!
Bring that
Look at the name tag!
one-on-one.
Look at this!
You think you deserve a rematch?
I know I deserve a rematch.
You don't deserve a rematch because you're the idiot who made it a hat match.
Top.
I deserve a rematch. I, Swedish Sven, have never been pinned.
Actually,
Think about that. I have never.
Ah, I found it.
that gives me a great
Cameraman finally found the zoom in button. First day on the job, by the way.
I don't like these secrets.
I don't
Alright,
either.
I've got an idea.
Oh, the
Unknown
ideas!
has decided that he will offer up his services to be a guest referee.
What?
In tonight's match for the BWF Championship between you and me.
No way! Are you kidding me? Who do I yell at to this?
You can't yell at me, so you better yell at him.
You can't get the
It
rap!
was all his idea. Again. It was his idea.
This is unfair. This is unfair.
No, this is very fair because we have a referee.
Well, Swedish Sven making a valid point there.
2 minutes! I want you in this ring in 2 minutes!
Well, how about that, folks, as the Swedish Sven has challenged the champion here tonight, finding that the champ Canadian Carl maybe won that title a little illegitimately after he won the most ridiculous match we've ever seen in BWF history, a hat match of all things. And so he will be taking on the champion in a one-on-one contest with the Unknown as the special guest referee in this one. And as Swedish Sven kept mentioning there, he's never been pinned, has only participated in 2 matches really, but both of them have been triple threat matches. And in both cases, he was never the one who got pinned. And so we'll see if the champ, Canadian Carl, can pin the general manager here tonight.
I am the special guest referee, and I am the Unknown. I have unknown talents like referee and ring announcing. So introducing first to the ring, the challenger, weighing in at 135 pounds. He is our general manager, Swedish Sven.
Yes, as mentioned there, Swedish Sven making his way out for really the first time in a one-on-one competition here today, as he'll be going toe-to-toe with the champion Canadian Carl.
Nice to see you, Swedish Sven.
Do a good job here.
And introducing second to the ring, he is our BWF Winter Champion, weighing at 132 pounds and 3 ounces, Canadian Carl!
Oh, Canada!
And there he is, folks, the 2-time champion Canadian Carl, bringing his title belt out to the ring. And right away, it is the Unknown who signals for the bell to ring. And we are underway here in this BWF Winter Season title match.
I'm putting it away.
Put it away.
Don't let him put it away.
That's what
I
she
just
said.
let him put it away.
You're a rat.
I am a
Good,
rat.
eh?
That's what she said.
Yeah, folks, again, we're going to have to apologize. Budget pretty low here in the BWF Winter Season, and hard to find cameramen, apparently, to film outside. So the entire world may seem to be a little bit on a tilt here in this one today, as Swedish Sven tries to lock in his patented sharpshooter, couldn't do so.
What's the dirty stuff?
And now the Unknown telling him that was a dirty reversal from the champion Canadian Carl, who's taunting the champion to get back up and immediately sends him back down to the ground.
Oh no!
Now Canadian Carl bouncing off the fence, looking for some rolling thunder, and instead just kind of dives halfway across the ring as Swedish Sven goes flailing up in the air and lands back down on the snow. Canadian Carl again going for that swanton bomb, just kind of flying right over top of Swedish Sven, who tosses the hat right back at Canadian Carl and now applies the leg drop. Oh, what action we have to start off this one as Swedish Sven gets up and he taunts the champion. Now, Swedish Sven, what is he looking to do right here? Maybe gives up on that one and just goes for another leg drop to the belly of the champion. Swedish Sven got all the momentum on his side right now as he applies this sleeper hold. What will the champ do? Oh, it looks like he's quite awake, actually. Swedish Sven knocks the hand down to the ground. That's one. Yeah, he's definitely giving some force there. That's two. If he gets his hand to the ground a third time, it's a victory. But no, Canadian Carl able to reverse out of it. Now Canadian Carl brings the knee up and he knees the general manager in the head.
Take a seat.
Yeah, the Unknown just going over and giving Canadian Carl a stern warning on that one. Didn't like the way that he used that move on the general manager. Well, it looks like Canadian Carl's gone up top here. Maybe going for a little bit of tightrope walking. Swedish Sven's come over to watch him, and oh, the double axe handle applied to the head of Swedish Sven. My goodness, he is out, folks. So 1 count. Go for 2. Oh, that is definitely too slow of a count. Come on, Unknown. You gotta do better than that. Well, if I didn't know any better, it looks like Swedish Sven and the Unknown are in cahoots here, as Sven tried to set something up there with the Unknown. Didn't really work out for them. Now Sven trying to bring the champion back to his feet. So definitely some foul play going on here today so far. Swedish Sven again drops the leg to the body of Canadian Carl.
I'm getting down.
Get down to
Canadian Carl and Swedish Sven here going toe-to-toe as Sven falls to the ground once again. Maybe he's being affected by the camera that's on an angle here in this contest as Canadian Carl came over and applied the spear to the gut
Get up!
of Swedish Sven.
Get up!
Canadian Carl dragging his opponent back to his feet. Now he goes for the big DDT as Swedish Sven goes toppling head over heels. He can only get on him for the pin right here. The champion looking to retain the title. Throws a couple snowballs at him, and the second one actually caught Swedish Sven right in those Swedish meaty ballies. My goodness, what action we've had here in what has turned out to be quite an entertaining match. Swedish Sven still holding on to his balls. Now he lifts Swedish Sven up on top of his shoulders, and he applies the neck breaker over to Swedish Sven.
Yeah, I know. Fake joke, didn't I?
Canadian Carl going right back to work now. Oh, we've seen this move applied before as Canadian Carl goes for the figure 4 leg lock applied to the Swede, who is clearly in some discomfort. Unknown wanting these two to get things going as he helps Swedish Sven reverse this thing, but it appears that Swedish Sven is still in some pain on this one.
You guys, you tap.
Kinda hurt. I don't know how to reverse this.
I don't know how to move. Maybe if we pull on 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, it didn't work. Ow. Okay.
This is very interesting. This thing
Go
is
nuts
locked
on
in
3.
hard right there, folks. And keep in
1,
mind that Canadian
2,
Carl's got a
3.
bit of a busted up knee. Oh my word! It looks like
Ow.
it's hurting both
Oh,
of these two
God.
guys, and they simply can't get their legs untwined right
Someone
here.
help me out.
Well, this is what happens when you try to wrestle in your backyard, folks.
You idiot.
I can't move.
Move your other
What other leg?
that one. Ouch. Oh my
Let go! My knee hurts!
I can't.
Get off of me! Ow!
Oh, and finally this move has been broken as it appears
I didn't
that
get
Canadian Carl's knee has clearly been busted up. Swedish Sven seems to be back to his feet, but who knows the damage that he's incurred on that one. Now brings the champion to his feet and trying to shove him over top of the unknown. Still can't do so. Now Swedish Sven actually goes toppling over top of the referee.
So bad.
Again, this camera
This is why I'm
is
the
just
general
being
manager.
lifted side to side on the tripod. Guess we just don't know how to use it quite right here.
Oh, no,
Now,
not this.
Canadian Carl picks up Swedish Sven. Oh, he's spinning him around. Look at this. The airplane being applied to Swedish Sven. Boy, he must be pretty dizzy just as we are trying to watch this thing. Yeah, Swedish Sven trying to get up, and he goes right back to the ground. Now Canadian Carl able to put the pin on. Unknown going down the count. Again, it's another slow count. Look at this. Swedish Sven is staying on the ground, and the unknown has fallen asleep. Can you believe it, folks? The unknown, the referee in this one, has fallen asleep. Now Canadian Carl trying to wake him up, and oh, the rock bottom. Rock bottom applied by the unknown. And there's the 3 count. My word, what have we just seen? Can it be true the general manager is our new champion?
Didn't win that match. What? Didn't win. He won.
Definitely some foul play taking
It's
place in
nameplate,
this one.
Which says Canadian Carl shall thus be changed within the day.
Wait a second.
Oh, what do we got here?
I helped you win that title. So in all fairness, I say you give me a title match against you.
The unknown
It would be
basically
fair
admitting he
that
just
the
cheated
unknown
right
deserves
there.
A title
You're
shot.
damn right it'd be fair.
Unfortunately, I'm a little tired, so maybe next time.
What? I helped him. He didn't. Cut the tape.